So we're going to do an unboxing and a little review of the Ryobi ONE Plus brushless impact driver. So this was off Amazon. So what I'll do is I'll put the model number somewhere here for you to see. So this is the front of the box, and we have the top of the box. We have the rear of the box, so you can see some of the specifications. We have one side of the box, another side of the box, and we have the bottom of the box. Pause if you need to have a look a little bit closer. So we'll undo this and take it out. This one doesn't come with a battery, although I do believe you can get one that does come with an included battery. Oh, looks like we've got a couple of bits in there. I'll take this out. You have, so you have a little leaflet here, and it looks like it's advertising a new type of battery that they have and a few other different tools. You have all of your instructions and compliance information here. It's quite a thick book because it is in a few different languages. Then take all these little packets out. And is that everything out of there? That's everything out of there. Everything out of there. So we'll have a look in these little packets. Here we are. That's quite nice. So we have one bit there. We have Pozidriv there. Looks like you get a 1/2 inch. That's your bit for adding socket sets, you know, sockets onto the end so you can undo nuts and bolts and things like that. Undo this one, see what's on in here. And so you get a belt clip included with this one. So obviously your belt clip can go, I believe, on here somewhere. There you go. You can screw your belt clip on here into one of the little holes here. So that's quite nice. So we'll take this off. So you've got reverse. So if you put it over to the left, you've got reverse, forward, and you've got your trigger mechanism here. If you put it just into the middle, it locks the trigger off. So what we'll do is we'll get a battery. There we go. So we've got a 5 amp hour battery in here, and if we put forward, so we have an adjustable trigger, and it looks like it's a kind of soft start by the sound of it. You have your LED light here, and you have 1, 2, 3 and automatic power settings, which you can change by pressing this button here. The automatic, I believe, has some sort of good technology so that it will ramp up the more difficult, say when you're putting a screw in. But there we go. Or you can have it on level 1, level 2 and level 3. So that sounds extremely powerful. It is the brushless motor, so you know, there's less to go wrong with it. In theory the battery will last longer, and it is a little bit more powerful than its predecessor. So what I'll do is I'll get a bit of wood set up, and I'll drive a couple of screws through and see if it's better than the previous version. So as you can see, we have the older version and the newer brushless version here. So what I'm going to do is get the included bit. I'm going to start with the old one. We're just going to change the battery over. By the way, I did realise you did actually get a screw in the little packet to put this clip on. It's very handy to hang off your belt or whatever. So I'm going to put this in here. As you can see, I've got an old table that we've just taken apart, so I'm just going to use this to drive a couple of screws in with the old one and the new one. So if I put this down onto the lowest mode here, so as you can see, it will drive it in, but it'll take a bit of time. So medium power. And if we go to high power, straight away. So again, it is a very, very good device. And if we go to unscrew it, straight away, and that's quite warm. So what we'll do is we'll take this out and swap the battery over. I'll show you a little difference with this one that I noticed straight away. So if we put the bit in here, now when this here is on the automatic setting, if I go to reverse, it realises nothing's there. It will go forwards, but as you're going to undo, it realises it's not undoing anything. So what we'll do is we'll put it on level 1 to start with, to screw in. So immediately, just the level 1 is so much more powerful. It makes all the difference in the world. We'll go to level 2. Oh, if I can, there we go. That's level 2. I'd say level 2 there is possibly the same sort of power as level 3 on the older one. So we'll now change it to level 3. We'll put it in this solid side here. Oh, that's ridiculously powerful. I mean, ridiculously powerful, which is a good thing because these things are little workhorses. So we'll now put it on automatic and we'll see what it does. So we'll get it started. So it uses just the power it needs on automatic by the look of it. So again, if I put that over to reverse to back the screw out, it's realising nothing's there. So we'll put it in a screw. There we go. We're done. So very, very impressed with that. So that's just a quick look at the brushless impact driver from Ryobi. If you have any questions or comments, please be kind. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.